Hello, everyone. Um, I'm here live because you asked many questions about the open house that we are having tomorrow. So get ready for all your questions. We just did a Magic Bus event. We did really well, and we wanted to reach out to the local community so that we can have a great turnout at our open house tomorrow. So you're in for a treat for me to share several things and ask away. So today we had the Magic Bus event. We started at we got a late start. We were supposed to start at 10, but we had other follow-ups to do and appointments. So we got there around 11 a.m. and we said that we were going to leave at 2. We tried to do our Magic Bus events 3 to 4 hours. It ended up that we stayed there until 4 p.m. And then because there was people coming in, and we had a great results. We have a lot of people stopping by today. So we stayed. It just happened to be that way. But it started raining, so we had to leave. We would have stayed longer. But today what we did was to promote the open house that we're going to have tomorrow. We have been working since this week, since Monday, to get the word out, not only on social media, but also through our prospecting, contacting old leads, also letting our team members know that they can come with their prospects so that they can get signed up. We have this flyer. It's on our website, and this is two flyers in one. So I cut them, and this is on our website in English and Spanish, builditbignow.com, and you can personalize it with your name and number. I did a lot of these for another open house that I had, and I had some leftovers. So instead of cutting the and throwing away the flyers, I just cut the flyer here so I can continue to reuse it. So we put it in the books, inside the brochures for book tossing, and then we did that. We got over 370 books, I believe, 380 books, and we did some book tossing with these flyers in it. They didn't have a date, they didn't have an address, because the open house, since it's in my private home, I want to be able to control who comes here, and they have to RSVP. So as people were calling us, we would give them the address, and that way we know who's coming and how many people are coming, so we can have all the materials prepared. So this particular flyer we use for those of you who have been asking about open houses. You have different choices to do your open houses. You can do them at a public place. You can do it at a clubhouse. I choose to do it at my home because I have I'm set up here to do all the trainings, and I have converted my garage, my 3-car garage, into a training room where on Wednesdays my team comes, and we do several things. We do the open houses, and we also do customers come pick up their orders. We do new product launches. So we have different times assigned throughout the day to do different things tomorrow on Wednesday. So the reason why I decided to do 3 different activities for Wednesdays is because the attendance to my Stay Connected meetings were being very low. We used to have 30, 40 representatives come to our meetings every week, where the attendance started to decrease, and it's never like an accurate number to know how many team members are coming. However, I do not cancel my Stay Connected meetings. I continue to do them instead of saying, okay, I don't have the attendance I had before. Then what I do, I combine them with different other activities. I do, I tell my customers to come pick up their orders. My helpers, they come here, they try the new products. Tomorrow we're going to have the opportunity meeting. So I did not advertise a lot to my customers. I only did it to the ones that were going to come to do the presentation, to be here. And so at 10 a.m. is my Stay Connected meeting. From 1 to 4 p.m. we have the open house. So we announced it to whoever we came across. And then from 6 to 8 we have the meeting in English. So what I'm trying to tell you is that you must be available for your team. Just set up one day. Anyways, you need time to, plan your business, some kind of time, so that you can generate ideas, train your team, make yourself available for your team. So by all means, start your trainings and start your open houses, because you can combine different things. You can combine prospecting, recruiting, team meetings, all in one. I'm telling you, once my attendance stopped, the high attendance that I had, then I had to figure out a way to combine all these activities. And I have been doing videos about these activities that I do on my YouTube channel, actually live videos that I have done, so that you can visualize what it is that I do on Wednesdays. So set up one day to make sure that you have training, that you have prospects opportunity meetings, or you can call them parties, home parties, where you can have product demonstrations, where you can sell your baskets, raffle baskets for your customers. So make it fun. So tomorrow what I'm doing is that for my opportunity meeting, I'm going to have some hors d'oeuvres. I'm going to have the different incentives that I'm going to be giving out. And what I did to drove attendance was that for everyone who came to the open house, they will take a free gift with them, and they can bring their prospects. They can bring prospects, friends, whoever they want to bring. They can bring it to the open house, and they each will have a free gift. You can pick anything. I do the Footworks. I like the Footworks line because it's inexpensive. That's the Avon Senses, very affordable. You can also have shower gels. What else? Hand creams, the minis. Make sure that you can even do deodorants, but that's like the last resource. Okay, but anything that you want to promote, if you are if you tell them that when they come that they're going to be able to try out the new products, that they each are going to have a free gift. And I'm telling you, it works. It's an investment of your resources. But let's say you get 20. Let's say that you get 20 people to come to your open house. That's a $20 investment. How long? Okay, let's say that you do an event. Okay, how much do you have to pay to set up a table? You have to have some kind of investment there. The same thing for your business. You have to consider also putting in some kind of investment. And if you can afford it, then don't worry. You don't have to do it. Or you can partner with another person from another team or your own team, so that they can all pitch in with the gifts And maybe if you can't afford the gifts, maybe the other person can afford the gifts, and then you can bring the food. Maybe you like to cook, so you can, bring the sodas, the chips, and everybody can just pitch in. You can have different people from different teams come and pitch in for your open house, and you can make it as big as you want to. So, make sure that if you do it from people from another team, that they respect each other's business. Because if they're not on the same team, then, it's going to be some kind of a competition. So, I suggest that you don't stop doing your trainings, because when you stop doing your trainings, that's when you stop training yourself, when you stop losing momentum. For me, Wednesdays have always been a time for me to organize my business, to put my ideas together, because I have to prepare for that day. So for me to have, this kind of event every Wednesday consistently puts me in a schedule where I know that I have to have to be here. I have to be able to work with my team. And if I have prospects, where they're going to come. Another thing that I do, I work, and thank you for the hearts and the kisses and all of that. And thank you guys for being here. I'm kind of in a hurry to finish a video, also because we just got back from the field and it was hot. It was a lot of work, and I can barely talk because I talked and I talked and I talked and I talked. So thank you for the hearts and for being here with me. So I'm gonna take some questions. Let's see what you guys have regarding open houses and how to set them up. Jasmine, Avon Wings, Lilia, I see a lot of you from our team that are tuned in here. Thank you so much, you guys. And all of you who are not on our team, that's okay. I support you guys the same way. We're all Avon and an Avon family. This is awesome. I just moved into my new place, which we have a clubhouse. I will be doing Greet and Meet pretty soon. I love that. I love that name too, Greet and Meet. I love that. You can call it anything. You can call it party. Like Jasmine says, Greet and Meet. You can call it opportunity presentation. You can call it open house recruiting. So anything that you want to, you can. Okay, so I guess I couldn't find the letter invite on your website. It's buildabignow.com, and it's under training and then files, and it says opportunity presentation. And then make sure that you change you personalize it, Rhonda. But it's there because I got it out of there yesterday, actually, to print some more flyers. So make sure that if you don't find it, let me know so that I can take a screenshot and you can see it. Okay, so let's keep going. So when I do the open houses, and I do them every Wednesday, there's different kind of things that I work on. I work on, new product launches. Like right now, the So Very Sophia is coming out. So I'm planning to combine the So Very Sophia, which is coming in campaign 21. I want to do a demonstration so that they can experience the fragrance. I'm gonna do some giveaways. I do baskets, so I intend to raffle the baskets, and I do my party packs, which I include one full-size product. I also include samples in there, and fundraising flyer, and recruiting flyer, my business card, which is standard for what we use with the bombitas. This bombita is Rosa did them. I love them because These are, I think that she mentioned that she used the CD cover, and you can find those at uline.com. I think you get a thousand of them for like $6 or something like that. I'm not sure about the price, but check it out. Those are the CD covers. I love the way she did this because I use the party packs for my bombitas, and sometimes it takes a lot of time to put them together, where this one, you know, you just lay them out, I guess, on the table with all the ingredients, and you just put them in there. She made 800 bombitas. So we are doing massive prospecting, recruiting, to be able to meet our goal. As you already know, and a lot of you ask me, if I recruit 100 people. Well, my goal is 100 appointments. I don't care how many people I recruit, but in my mind is 100 appointments all the time. And the reason why I always say, you always say, see on my post 100 appointments, we actually, in one campaign, our entire team signed up. I think it was 124 new representatives. Another time we did 100 and something, but we have done over 100 appointments, our team, at one point we did. So we always look forward to big numbers, to always bringing in you know, big quantities, and yes, you know, you're always looking for quality, but with the quantity, you're going to find the quality. You just have to be actively out there finding your new team members. Today, we have 4 on-the-spot appointments, 4 people who signed up at our Magic Bus event, and we got over 20 that are coming tomorrow, that are confirmed to come tomorrow with a guest. They're coming to sign up. We anticipate that we're going to have at least 10 of those who are coming tomorrow signed up for our open house. That's our goal. So, Sherry, no, we haven't covered any of your questions. So I tried, kind of waited for you, so that I know that you asked a lot of great questions and I loved it. So I kind of waited for you so that you can continue to ask, so I can go over every questions for everybody here. My questions are being duplicated. No, you're fine. The party bags that you get at, Karen says, the party bags that you get at parties, at party or dollar. So I get it at the Dollar Tree, and they are 25 for $1. They're 25 in a bag. Do you have, but these, Rosa got them at uline.com. They are the CD, and the CD wrappers, and she did 800 of them. You get 1,000 for like $6, I think it is. I plan to start using my bombitas with this. So with these with this idea that she put into place. So I love them. I really did. And they're very simple to make. Do you have a guideline you follow when you do the open houses? That's a great question. Let me tell you, Sherry, you have good questions, my friend. I can tell you're super professional and that you are ready to do this. So yes, I'm glad that you're asking in the live chat so everybody can learn. My open houses are not structured like to say, okay, do this, do this, do this. I could do that if you want me to. I will put it together in writing, but I just like to have a lot of fun. When they come in, I give them the bag. I have it set up already. Let me show you. Let me see if you can see it. I have it. That's my open house. My open house table. Okay. And I have my what's new because my current what's new. Sorry, I was pointing over there. And I always do extra ones in case they want to take some with them to become helpers. Okay, that's my cell phone case. And then we do raffles. The products, we have some products there. Very simple, you guys. I try to show a variety of products so that I can have a conversation with them. These are some of the makeup. I don't have a lot. I don't sell a lot of makeup. I should, but I don't. These are my bombitas. I have bombitas here. My assistant, she usually gets them ready for me. And then when I go to work the fields, I take them with me. So that's why these are, they need to be replenished. And Rosa did 800 bombitas. Look at this, you guys. So there's 800 bombitas here. Okay, so that's a lot. We're gonna be doing some massive prospecting. And then we have some toys for the kids, and so when they come, they can. And there she is. Say hi.
I'm Heidi. Hello, everyone.
She has to do a lot of follow-up for today with
we
all
have
the
lots
appointments.
of follow-ups, some meeting contracts, but we're almost there. So
Good job. Good job today. And so these are my packs. I put the old what's new. I had to obviously remove the $15 once they start with the new kid, but I already have the new flyers, and that's basically it. And then I put see how I have just a few left. I try to stack them up in here, right here, so when they come, I put the product inside. I have samples already here. I have some giveaways that I have here. So I make it very simple, and you can do the same thing too at a small scale. Some of my baskets that I use for giveaways, okay, and this I did it a while back, and I just haven't raffled it because it just looks so pretty. And here's very Sophia, and tomorrow I am gonna continue to work on my October pink events. These are the baskets that I did for my team so they can start setting up their own tables. So everything that I do, and right here we're doing also, these are, you guys, when you go to birthday parties, you have birthday parties, and some of those giveaways, you don't use it with your Avon products. So what I did, I found these bags, and I plan to use some of the kids' products or the watches, okay, so that I can include for the girls and boys birthday parties for orders. My kids are big already. But this is another example. This is a jewelry, like for bridal giveaways, jewelry, and then a mascara. You can do the center basket. So I come up with a lot of ideas to get you guys doing your sales, and all those ideas I share them at my open house, at my team meeting. So that's why it's important to be able to have some kind of system so that you can train your team as well. Okay, what is the difference between a party pack and bombita? I use a clear literature bag and 2 fragrances and skincare, as much information as I can offer along my brochures, outlets, and magalogs. That's a great question, Stephanie. Bombitas are conversational starters. When we started with the bombitas, is something is a great presentation. It gives somebody a gift in their hand. Hi, this is for you. This is not a lot of money, so you're not putting a lot of money into this. The party packs is basically what I showed you, and you're doing the right thing, but you put a product in there and samples. So I just came up with the name Party Pack because it's a pack that I use for my parties, and you can use whatever you want, just like you can use whatever you want for your bombitas. There's so many variety of bombitas. Some of you put a brochure in it. Some of you put more than one sample. Some of you use the Ziplocs, snack packs. There's so many ways to get a bombita together, and it's basically just a nice information. And I call it the bomb, and it's not, if you say bomb, then, it's not good to call it the bomb. That's why I say bombita. It's just a fun name. I try to name everything, so that's why we call it bombitas. So great questions. Thank you, guys. Rosa. So thank you, Rosa Miles. Yes, Rosa, this is our second time that Rosa comes for her boot camp. So, it's just a way to teach the business and to be able to work with somebody that's really excited about the business. So it's my knowledge and what I do. I love field time, and and I share a lot. For all of you who know me, I share a lot of information of the things that work for me. So by all means, I would love for you guys to do the same, to be able to take an idea that you put together and then to be able to put it into play, to put it into work. So share away. So tomorrow what I'm doing, I have my Stay Connected meetings at 10, and then from 10 to 12 is my meeting. From 12 to 1 is we eat lunch, and then from 1 to 4 is my open houses. And then I have my 6 o'clock meeting. So it's from 1 to 4, I either train how to do baskets, or I do my open houses, or sometimes when, I have other trainings, then I use my Stay Connected meetings together with my customers, because when they come to pick up their orders or to do a product demonstration, that's also training that I provide my team. So it doesn't have to be something that is perfect. It's just a way for them to come train with us, and also to see how I run the business from home, which is totally duplicatable. Some people rent a space. We chose to do it from home. Okay, so yeah. So do you have any more questions, Sherry? So make sure that if you're doing your open house, this is another thing that I like to cover, that you plan this a week ahead. We didn't plan it a week ahead. We actually put it together for Monday. We gave out the books. Actually, today we completed all the books. We started passing out books yesterday. And, excuse me, we started passing out the books yesterday and today. And then we did the event today so that we can be able to promote it for Wednesday. You guys, you can't have any doubts at all. You can't have any doubts at all that it's not going to work out. Just make sure that if you're planning to do an event, that you expect the results that you think you're gonna expect. And we all have doubts. Sometimes you say, man, I don't know if it's gonna work out. I don't know if I'm gonna have the attendance. Don't even think about it. Just do it, because if you combine 3 different activities into one event, you're gonna be able to see the results. Make sure that it's something that you are planning, but doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. And some of you ask me, what kind of trainings do you do? Are you Stay Connected meetings? It all depends. We're working on fundraising. We're working on baskets. So depending on the crowd, I have several topics that I talk about. So depending on the crowd, if it's a crowd that is more leadership oriented, then I teach them how to duplicate different things with their team. If they are starters, then I teach them at a representative level. And I also try to combine different ones. I combine not only for them, for sales, I also promote the leadership when they're here. I have talked so much today, so I can't even feel my throat. You cover pretty much everything I was going to ask. Thank you. Actually, as you just said, it is more effective to prospect for the event a few days before for the event, or is it okay to do it in a week before? That's a great question. I suggest that if you're doing it for the first time, Cherry, that you allow yourself at least 2 weeks. I know you want to do it tomorrow, you could, but if you want to have a good turnout, start planning your open house 2 weeks in advance. Start talking about it with your team, talk about it with your customers. Just have different ways of communicating this with different people, your friends. Let your friends know to invite their friends, ask for referrals. And what worked for me, for my attendance, is that with everybody that comes to the open house takes a free product. I usually do also baskets, the $5 baskets, if I want to, promote the baskets. But I use products if I don't have a lot of time, or if I'm going to have a big turnout, then I use single products. But you never know. You can say to your customer, hey, I'm having a party this weekend. Would you be able to come and show my guest a product demonstration? It's going to be this day, and it might be tomorrow or a couple of days ahead. So an open house doesn't have to be on your own. It can be your customers having a get together with their friends and having you come and do a presentation for them. So ask when they're having parties, ask if any family member is having a party, and ask them if it's okay for you to bring some of the products so that you can show the family and just have fun. And I know that when it comes to family, you try to kind of pull away from imposing. But if you tell them, I'm going to bring everybody a free gift, give them a chance to try out samples of a new product for all the guests, just make sure how many guests are going to be there. And you can do it just for the girls, and you want to exclude the boys, just do a get-together just for the girls and give them free gifts. And then, that way you're able to make it fun. You're going to be at the party. The more you do them, the more attendance you're going to have. So your first one, you might be a little bit insecure. You might think, it's not going to be the way that I planned. It wasn't the way that I planned it. But if you plan to do them consistently, I do mine once a week. So once a week is my open house, my meetings, my trainings, and then it's on Wednesdays. It happens on Wednesdays, and if it doesn't come out the way that I plan, it doesn't matter. I'm doing other activities. I'm training my team. I'm giving my customers the orders. I'm training myself. I'm doing videos, live videos, trainings. I'm helping somebody. Okay. What kind of gifts? I give them, as I covered it. I give them the footworks, the Avon Senses. It can be a hand cream, a hand lotion, the minis, anything that you have that doesn't cost. It has to be less than $2. That's my budget, less than $2. So if it's a little bit more, if you get a bundle and it's a little bit more, that's fine. But if you don't, then you can use just about anything that you can think of. You can either also do baskets. So that's the only thing that have worked for me to get the attendance, so that they can come and say everybody takes a free gift. Okay. So I hope I answered your question, Sherry. And you can, if you're not if you're promoting it at your personal home, then you want to leave your address out, because those are people that you don't know that are going to come unannounced to your house. But if you're doing it at a public place, at a clubhouse, at a restaurant, any place, at a park, then you can publicly put the address there, so that people can come and they can go ahead and attend your open house without being announced. Do you have a good for me to get an order from Avon? I would like to see what you have for this month. Inbox me. I sure will, Maritza. I will do that. And I'm gonna set you up with someone local from your area that's closer to you, so that you can have an Avon representative to buy from consistently, and that's near your area. So I can do that, definitely. So any other questions that you guys may have, you can post them here. I think I covered just about anything. The most important thing for your open houses is to get it promoted. You promote it, you make sure that you have your public events. It's not also only on Facebook. Oh, let me tell you, we also did an event on Facebook where we have the open house announced without the address. So if they want to come, they private message me. And what I found is that a lot of my team members who are not working the business, they saw the open house and they are coming to the open house because they saw that I'm having an event. So you never know who you're going to reach out. You have to have different types of communications going, so that you can have the attendance that you need for your open house. Like I said, you're trying to do several things. You're trying to not only recruit, you're also training your team. You're also doing product demonstrations, and you're being consistent. You're being also accessible to your customers. And Marissa, if you want to come tomorrow, you can also come to my open house tomorrow. So I will also send you my address so that you can be here. So that's all I have for you. I hope you can benefit from this training. Download the flyers at buildabignow.com. Do your bombitas, and you also do your party packs. What worked for me is give them a free gift. Even if it is an investment, it's totally duplicatable, because they will take a product that you give them and they will try it. So that doesn't have to be an expensive gift. It can be something that is not a lot of money, and they love that. You can do samples, give them samples. You can do product demonstrations, but you have to be consistent with what you do. Okay, that's the key. If you say you're gonna do something, make sure that you do it so that they know that you are trustworthy, that you are a person that they can trust. Thank you, Maritza. Say hi. Yes, I want to see you guys, so I hope you can come here. I will send you my address so that you can come to my open house tomorrow. So that's all I have for you. I'm leaving now so that I can eat because I am tired, I'm hungry. We had a long day, and tomorrow is going to be another exciting day. Hi, Juan. Thank you so much. So we're gonna be giving you live training on what we're doing and our progress. We're having a good time. We're doing training this whole week. We're doing it all. We're working with other team members on Friday, on Saturday, and on Thursday we're doing more field events. We're going to be out prospecting in the parking lots, looking for new recruits. We're going to be prospecting at the stores. So we're going to be doing a whole lot. Okay, so share your results on your open houses, on your parties, and schedule your next one and let us know how it went. The most important thing is to be consistent, you guys. Make sure that if you're doing one, that you don't stop doing them. Thank you so much for the hearts and kisses and everything else. I really appreciate you guys being here. Bye.